Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of my current playthrough of The Witcher 3. I'm kind of pissed off. This would have still been episode 8, but the game decided that when I wanted to meditate, I couldn't get out of this, and it started fucking me, so if I pressed up or down on the D-pad, I'd be eating whatever I had equipped, or using whatever potion I had equipped, and I was just stuck in that menu. And I couldn't do anything about it, so... yeah, I'm not very happy about that right now. Seems like there's always something in my streams. I think my second to last stream is the only stream I've done that I can think of where almost nothing went wrong the entire time. Probably partially because I didn't have to deal with Roach. That might have had something to do with it at the very least, but still. Fuck's sake. I just wanted to make it stop raining and be daytime. And I got fucked over massively.
It was wide open. Interesting.
Okay. So anyway, when we left off, we found Dudu. Shit fuck, whatever you want to call him. And, he helped us get Dandelion free. We freed Dandelion after setting up an ambush. And after that, I wanted to travel to Skellige after doing a Witcher contract or two. And, Skellige apparently is going to cost 1,000 coin out of fucking nowhere, which I don't have. I barely just got that a minute, like a couple minutes ago, and I had to buy something, so now I'm down to 811. So I'm fucked on coin, apparently, because unlike my very first playthrough, or my first, not my very first, but, my last playthrough, I had a lot of contracts I could actually do that could that were closer to my level that I could get a good decent pay out of, but this one I don't really seem to have that. I have maybe one or two I can do at the moment besides the one I'm currently doing.
Letter? Well, our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Short letter. Jane, please cut out this nonsense at once. This might come out to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other safe beggar for 3 years now, and such earning. So I'll put in a word for you till our next writing, Lewis. All right. PPS. Yet humor me and burn it. PPPS. If I find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer.
A Doppler explains a lot and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Whatever. Oh yeah, I need to look around here some more, don't I? Is that something else on the table? Oh no, it's just soup. Oh, I saw something else highlighted in red that I could take.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
Oh, okay. I was trying to hop the fucking thing, but okay. Whatever, Geralt. Good God.
If there's to be mud, might as well be rain.
I guess. Is every fucking Doppler just turn into one of these guys?
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
You're a terrible actor.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Holding tight to her hat.
There we go.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old. Any last words?
Jesus fucking Christ. I wasn't even trying to hit him that time. I was just trying to fucking move backwards.
Might be able to look like a witcher. That won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
Gotta leave no excuses. Glad to make an exception in your case. Draw your weapon.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Best be some fucking money, cocksucker. Of course I won't find out, because I'll find out everything else they got prior. Good. Fucking good. I'm gonna need all the money I can get after this fucking thief of a captain's gonna steal all of it. Fucking move, bitch. Good God. Are you fucking serious? Jeez, lucky I can't fucking attack, for fuck's sake. Most of the fucking people in this city are.
Greetings, master.
Job's done.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
You are really lucky I can't fucking attack. Otherwise, I'd fucking... I can't even fucking... I don't even know where to start with what I'd fucking do to you, you cocksucking piece of shit. Fuck's sake. It was already bad enough that he fucking made me go down so far on the goddamn price. Only to give me half of it anyway. I don't care that I got 200 from the fucking Doppler. I need fucking money. Fucking prick. You know, I was like really happy. I'm like, I'm getting some money finally. And then fucking Captain Dipshit says, fuck you, you're gonna fucking hand all of it to me. And then some. Is there another fucking contract I can do? Or something? I don't even know if I want to do secondary quests half the time. Because, I don't even know if I'm going to be getting paid half the fucking time. I don't know if I'll do that. Visit the haunted house again. And no, it's probably not going to give me any fucking money, so. Find a master armor and Fallen. Okay, so that's the one that I was wondering about. That's going to be 24 along with the other one in Novigrad. What's it called? With swords and dumplings. So that's 24 as well. I wish I didn't have to wait that long. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to do. Let's see if I can find it. Actually, treasure hunts. What's in here? Cat school gear, Viper school gear. Find gauntlets. Find trousers. Find steel sword. Find the diagrams to all of the elements of the cat school. Explore the passages under Temple Isle. What are all the schools anyway? Cat, Griffin, and Bear. Apparently there's Viper. And then there's Wolf, which is a DLC thing. Geralt spied something on the city notice board that intrigued him. It seemed keeping the peace in Novigrad was not the city guard's only problem. Fuck it, let's do that, I guess. Even though it's closer to my price. Or not my price, my level. I know I have enough money to pay for the Captain cocksucking dipshit McGee, but like I said, I need money. I think I need to purchase shit in Skellige anyway. Hear about the job.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
Corpses, tell me about them.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Let's talk about my pay.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
Can I actually get a fair rate for once? Let's try 300, see where that gets me.
You might know the value.
I think I remember this dipshit.
That's better, but still too much.
I'm really sick of only being able to go like 275 maximum.
That's better, but still
Really?
too much.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right. I believe I can pay you that.
I believe I can chop your goddamn balls off and fucking shove them down your throat. Fucking cocksucker.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Think those bodies
word to
fucking
burn
look
'em.
bad. Wait till I'm
What
fucking
medic was to
done
take
with
a
you.
look first. Talk to
Good
him.
God.
He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me. We pulled what we had for a reward.
Oh, so it's multiple of you who are paying me, huh? Then why can't I get a better fucking pay? I don't fucking care if you have to... okay, so if a village full of people, can pay me fucking $275. Why can't a fucking bunch of guards in a rich city fucking pay me more? Well, this shit ton of guards pool a bunch of money together and can't pay me shit. That is the smallest I've had to pay. Had to get paid. Fucking goddamn.
Come one, come all.
Oh, I'm talking to this guy, I guess, medic.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
Dead guards, tell me about them.
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Wounds on the bodies.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Where the bodies found?
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot.
Heard the corpses were desecrated. Or desiccated.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Alright. You think also that the higher level contracts would pay you more, not less? I mean, I know I'm still above that level, but still. I think that's another thing that frustrates me with it. I swear to God, if I have to hear another one of those dumbasses make a farting noise and fucking laugh at it. Good Christ.
People, help me!
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Me. I want him alive!
I don't know what was supposed to be in here. Of course, it's not gonna let me loot anything. Good Christ.
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
Oh my fucking God. Just climb it, you fucking asshole.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Is she?
Take care.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Sure, I mean, I guess I'm kind of vulgar after all the things I was saying to that guard a couple minutes ago for not paying me a proper amount. And again, I'm pretty pissed off right now.
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
Oh, look at this guy. It's a fucking reused model again. Probably the most overused model in the game. Are you alright? See anything strange around here?
Seen anything strange around here? Anything alarming?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus. Gotta get in that house and see what's inside.
I vaguely remember this quest. I think I went the other way around with the fucking brothel or whatever. I talked to the person in there. Wish I could just climb over this. Like if I was really wanting to get in there, I would have just moved these crates out of the way and crawled through. Simple as that.
Why are you wandering the street?
This lie.
Poison it, no doubt.
God damn it. Oh, come on. Come on. Why can't I get through? Fucking Christ. I'm really getting tired of this shit. Okay, what was the point in that? There's nothing in here.
Wobbly.
What's this one doing here?
It's my...
You stupid!
Dump me, Jimmy.
Can't you see he's
Stop.
a witcher?
I'll tell the king.
Likely tracking some beast.
He's a copper.
He almost ran off the edge and I was getting real pissed.
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
I want to talk.
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You need to leave the city.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
As long as I have some sort of fucking trophy. Oh, of course, I'm over encumbered. What the fuck did she give me? Come on, Roach. Get me the fuck out of here.
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret proper.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Alright, let's talk to this dipshit. I don't know how the guards died.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Such mad.
Farewell.
Like, so. What did she give me? What the fuck did she give me? What did she give me that weighed so much? Is it this? Strap trophies. Okay. Versus. I guess it's that. I gotta get rid of shit. I need to find something to get rid of. Hey, Roach, you could fucking come over to me when I whistle for you, instead of just sitting there waiting for me to walk to you, you fucking asshole. I don't call you just so you can fucking sit there. Oh, I really wish I could fucking gallop here. Oh, I can gallop in some places, just not. It's not consistent at all whatsoever for some reason.
Not so fast, Roach.
What now? What the fuck is it now?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Like fucking hell. Oh, my dead body.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Can I kill him afterwards for fucking wasting my time? Where'd the third one go? Really? You fucking dipshit? You're gonna fucking come up to me and then turn around and run away? Fucking asshole. It's bad enough I'm getting stopped, but I'm having to deal with fucking Roach's shit on top of that.
Let's go!
Am I getting close to the fucking... Oh. I'm nowhere close. This is where I need to be. I thought I was on that side of town. It'd be really helpful if I could fucking gallop. I don't understand why I can't. I don't care if I'm in a city. Like, come on. There's barely any point in riding a horse in a fucking city then. The only reasoning is for like right now when I'm over encumbered. Because otherwise you're going the exact same speed more or less. Oh, I could sprint faster than this fucking thing canters.
I repeat, do
What the fuck now? More witch hunters, right? The ones that have been in there for a while. They're just now fucking wanting to say something just so I can't
the
fucking get
last
to my...
who tried to come in on my business. It took them a month to find him.
This
Am
is
I being
banker
clear,
cocksucker.
Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
There a problem?
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
What's this all about?
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
I'll help you some other time,
Fine.
though.
We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Alright, I need to get to my fucking box, because I'm getting tired of being over encumbered. Oh, okay. What the fuck can I get rid of? I'll fucking put that away. Put that away. Should fucking help.
So you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Always consider.
Okay, well, we can finally move. How much money do I have? 1,431. I guess that'll have to do for now. Still not fucking happy about it. Especially since I just got all that money, and now I have to get rid of almost all of it. I wouldn't have been pissed off in the first place if I didn't have to pay that much, and my fucking game didn't glitch out. in the last stream. Otherwise, I really wouldn't be as pissed off as I am right now. So, sorry if I'm being annoying. I just, this is ridiculous. I don't even remember it being 1,000 coins. Like, since when the fuck was that a thing?
You're back. Got the coin.
I wish I could at least use Axie or something. I thought there was a... I could have swore at least you would have another fucking option.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowls. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Oh yeah, just give me a bit, you know, because I haven't been fucking waiting to do this for the last hour. Like, minimum.
Drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
I don't know. Why does my hair switch back? I mean, I probably was gonna switch back, but like, is it just for that cutscene, or what the hell's that about? Okay, let's make me switch for no reason.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob corpses much?
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellige.
There's a wetcha Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Don't like her.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got crock wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
This crock's just looks like.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
I'm gonna slap you.
What's your name?
Staingrim.
Well, Staingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Good fight, my ass. I mean, it was good for me.
Wait, the Kertrolda.
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Alright,
it's faster.
Get out of here.
Can't I play today, Dad?
Got to go to the court. Bid farewell to King Brandy. Slow now.
I remember being this sunny in my first playthrough. What's it got here?
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
We're being dark, stormy, and just fucking pouring down rain. Well, the last time I couldn't see anybody because it was too dark. This time I can't see anybody because there's too much light. Jesus Christ.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
That character model was used during the play with a different hair color.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Smell wonderful.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige visits clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Get a wake with me, I'm ready for a wake. I'll run away with you, spend some time alone.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
What does he mean for 2 years?
Trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Yeah, what does he mean by 2 years? Like, has it been 2 years since the last time I've really been able to spend much time together? Or has it been 2 years just
Did you learn anything
since the beginning? What have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krag, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Oh, look at that fucking gesture-looking motherfucker walking right through me. Fuck off, dude. What's with everybody here just fucking running into me? Isn't there a guy who does haircuts around here?
Now here's a manly one. Now here's a manly one.
I don't eat so much as spit not. Because I guess if you've got those herrings get tangled in your entrails, there'll be no hope for you. You will get it through here. Maybe so be on.
Mrs. Serve our king worthily.
Jesus.
Someday we'll meet again.
After all, we can grab.
These continental dandies.
There we go. I'm just gonna skip through this dialogue.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morning. I am.
Can you cut my hair?
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
Haircut. It's funny how this haircut has like the name of it has changed just because I downloaded the extra haircuts. Full beard, trim short. Alright, so long.
So long.
I do think it's funny how like Red Dead, you know you have to grow out your hair, but with this you can still choose whatever hairstyle you want, but it's just facial hair with this. Yeah, I'm glad you don't have to wait for your hair to to grow out. I mean, but yeah.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
These will become important later.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Keep out. There we go. I was gonna say I thought I saw something red here.
Tisaya DeVries, the poison source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
Elegant Skellige shirt, like Skellige tunic, breeches. They're basically the exact same thing. At least the
right.
Things.
Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for her? Who exactly is she to me?
Here's the unicorn.
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Oh, she fixed it. Oh, okay.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
anything to say about that now? Where's this door lead? Locked. Ooh.
Outlanders are welcome to try too. Next horse.
Down.
I want to fight.
Grant, tell me when you're ready.
Actually, again, I'm gonna
Might fight some other time.
Save first.
Grant.
I'm ready.
Ready to fight anytime.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first.
Good God, are you gonna tell me to fucking throw the fight again?
It's about my Erica. See her? I gotta win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Not about to throw the fight, unless, you know, I actually have a guarantee I'm gonna get more money.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
What is Erica we're talking about? You don't understand this.
What? Lost your nerve?
Jesus.
Keep together!
Yeah, he's gonna win. Can't even dodge out of the way in time.
By the rates of Moorhall!
Fucking. Move.
By the rates of Moorhall! Keep together!
Fucking move! Fucking bastard. Fucking out-leveled me, but I got him.
The Outlanders won!
Always, like, catch me off guard at the very
Erica,
beginning
wait!
when I throw a punch immediately.
Let her go.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellige. Good luck to you.
Why are you here?
70 crowns. Wish I could have got more than that. Especially after getting robbed. I wish I could have at least got my fucking money back. Considering the fucker gets himself killed.
Who are there? You looking for work? You're ill. You drink last night too?
Actually, let's look at my quests. What is my Skellige stuff at? 18. Minimum, which I'm about to get to.
Newcomer.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me in.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know, I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
Oh, that's fine, Croc. I really hate occasions like this.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
He likes underdone meat, but I like fucking farmed for fucking raw meat for a whole fucking 8 minutes straight until I had like 40. I used that for the longest time to fucking heal.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
As long as you're not bitching me
To
later.
tell you what I think.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast? Bread, sheets.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Drink last night too?
Except for I just trimmed it, so I literally just went to the fucking barber.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimant to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
Alright.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Your Jarl's sons all?
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crap about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Fuck it, I'll lose.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
I'm surprised Yennefer was okay with it, considering how much he tries to control Geralt.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Oh, it's a running race.
Show me all you've got, monster slayer.
Oh, I might actually stand a chance then. Maybe. Oh, with my luck, I'll get fucked over somehow. At least it's easier to manage stamina, and even if you run out, it instantly fills back up unless you're in combat. It shouldn't be difficult at all unless there's like a bunch of obstacles or something. I don't know. I'm already fucking like half a fucking mile ahead of her, for fuck's sake. I win.
I won, but only by a hair.
Only
No
by a
such thing.
hair.
There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Only by a hair, my ass. I was a mile ahead. Fucking only by a hair. Fucking bullshit.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Hey, I'm a level 18. I love how even the waypoint's even trying to take me a different direction than where Yennefer's going.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Calm down.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough you priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouthy, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Gone too far, Lucas.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Oh, nice. Fucking, it'd be nice if we could fucking lock on. I really hate how you can't eat in fights. I can't even fucking lock on, which is what, okay, now I'm locked on. Oh, it doesn't help when we're in such a small fucking area. Cuck. God damn.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jog to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Can't.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches.
I'll get drunk another time, don't you fucking worry. Only thing is, she'll already be pissed at me.
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Let's go.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
You know what? I want to see something. At least give me that.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Oops. Oh, the last wish, huh? Geralt was able to drive him off, but I was left in a sorry state. I acted, though Witcher told me later, as though under the influence of some curse. Clearly, the help of an expert in magic arcana would be needed. I was wondering if there's a reference to the first book, like a direct reference, like the last wish is the name of the very first Witcher book of the book series that this is based off of. Which I actually just started reading the other day. I'm not that far into it, like only a couple pages, but I wonder how much, if anything, that took from the book.
Footsteps.
I didn't read it all, just in case.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop. Whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
Ah, right. Nightingales croon.
That was close.
See, if she could act like this more often, I would definitely fucking romance Yennefer more. Like over Triss. I kind of want to, especially now that I know a little bit more about, like, I guess, the context of their relationship. Which it has something to do with the first book, which I guess kind of got spoiled for me, but no, I'm afraid I kind of probably ruined it by fucking Triss, for fuck's sake.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Alright. I remember this room.
Hobby can render a man mysterious, fascinating.
Especially looks alive. Must be a real nature lover.
Yes?
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Damn, you're ugly. Monsters.
Oh, shit, wrong thing.
Coming closer. They're everywhere.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Strange. Smells of mushroom.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet
one less.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked funny.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Jesus.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Yes? Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Letter bearing Ermien's
Wondrous
seal
world of
to the
insectoids.
druids. Warns them
Ritual
about you.
plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. Child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Huh.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. So, statue, how about a skull?
Probably the pine cone. Yeah, it's the pine cone.
Guess you're no indecisive prince. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
For some reason, I thought it had something to do with the fucking pine cone.
Need something else. Gotta look around. A sword and a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Oh, that's probably... yeah.
A goat carved out of lindenwood. Signed, to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. There was in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven triple mead.
I believe that's it.
Let's try again.
Maybe a mug of mead.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Show me what you got.
Anything on this? No. Memento oil. Oh yeah, it's not fucking crafting, it's fucking alchemy. Oh, I'm not even on the right thing. Still. Don't even have enough anyway.
It's a trap!
Oh, it's not that strong anyway. Jesus.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Yes?
Give something quick. Okay.
Damn druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Wouldn't mind watching.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
I missed you too.
Oh.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
I love how she's already naked, but I have to turn around for her to get dressed. Makes sense.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forward. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word.
Gold, lots of gold.
All I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
No, where Ciri might have been.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellige somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms, bright unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages, but Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ord Skellige's my isle. You have my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvol, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
All giants died ages ago.
Giants? They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordalachir and Ord Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Uska, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Let's go with the second one, I guess.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
I desire to be king yourself.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
I'll help your children.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
May your axe never crumble.
I don't remember how to get out of here. Here we go.
Well. Here ya.
Oh yeah, I need to switch all my clothes back.
Can you swing an axe? It's Dragon's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give him. Maybe a roasted lambs.
Actually, what was that? We could do that one sometime soon. After all, I did just get robbed. Actually, wrong button. I want to check something.
Giddy up.
I love when I hold to canter or whatever, just so he can stay on the trail. It always goes the opposite direction of where I need to go if there's crossroads. Or, you know, this just happens where it's refusing to stay on the road and it just veers left for no goddamn reason until I'm stuck in a tree. Again, I'm fighting the controls just to stay on the goddamn road. Just from me trying to go gallop, it just automatically went to the left and I couldn't fucking control it. Are you kidding me? Stay on the road! I guess we're going back to having problems with Roach, huh? Your primary fucking thing to get pissed off about. What is it with it trying to veer off to the left? I shouldn't be fighting the controls this fucking hard. It's fucking ridiculous.
Hey there.
What's this? Praise be to Freya, our great mother. Oh, Freya. I'll do that later. It's weird seeing such high level enemies all of a sudden. And so frequently.
Run, Roach.
You're mad, woman!
Slower.
Ciri dear too. You know this. But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
How do you get this mask?
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Orberus's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Goju Liu, hi from Italy. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Yeah. Yeah. For Ciri, try to understand Yen.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Alright. this guy?
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Aaron's furious with you.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What do we do now?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Now let's go.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
Okay, you have a new quest item. Prepare it for use in the appropriate slot, and blah blah blah. More one. Oh, it's already. Why does it tell me to fucking do that every time if it's or it's always. Oh, alright. That's weird. I didn't know I could do that. We're gonna wait if I can.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
See him? And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Oh shit, I didn't even mean to press that. Something supposed to happen here or no? Guess I'll go this way. Don't really remember what I'm supposed to do here. I'm not seeing anything else. I'll probably go this way anyway. I know I should be fucking coming across something already. I don't know. I'm confused. She can't even see anymore, so what the fuck am I doing? This makes no fucking sense to me. Okay, I already saw they walked this way. Where the fuck? Okay. Is there a specific way I'm supposed to figure this shit out, or I would expect it to be this, but apparently nothing's gonna happen if I fucking stand on this and watch. Fuck's sake. I don't fucking remember. This is irritating. I don't even remember having this much trouble with this. I remember just walking from place to place, seeing what I needed to see. I thought. I would think that these, like, green things floating in the air would be what I'm supposed to be looking at and using this with, for. But it's not fucking working. Is there a reason this isn't working? I don't understand this. Okay, I just looked at something. Apparently fucking Yennefer has to say something. Fuck's sake.
Yes?
Is this broken again or something? Like, what's going on here?
What's that? A
Really?
portal?
Is that, are you fucking shitting me?
From it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
Fuck you.
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
I already know where the next two fucking spots are. Fucking god damn bullshit.
Don the mask.
Believe me, I already have several goddamn times.
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Yeah, let's go, please.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of
Guess that one had nothing to drop.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
And that's what led to her being wounded and going to the fucking witches. Okay.
Don the mask.
Great. I'm pretty sure.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Where did the mage?
The mage was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well, but the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same.
Interesting by the minute.
The attacker landed.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up.
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
Which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Calm down, nothing happened.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We need to examine one more trail.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Oh, the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Wild Hunt wants her because of the elder blood in her veins.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
So the Wild Hunt was on Hindersfjall.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Skellige. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Indersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together right now.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Indersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Okay. Fuck. God damn it. Alright.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us? What was...
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
We're looking for an ashen-haired young woman.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Indersfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can rid you of Morkvarg.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He's settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you
arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skellige.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
I recognize your type.
I want to check something. Where am I? Okay. There's the mission I'm looking for not showing up. Here. Those two. Alright, I guess whatever. Okay.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? My. That must be Morkvarg.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again!
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Expected you to object.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him.
I guess, yeah, just want to make sure. Okay.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Okay, I'm confused. Is it this way or not? Okay, there we go. Why wasn't this showing up a second ago? Damn it.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
What now, you piece of filth?
Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Yeah, I should probably get the meat from them, if any of them have any, that is.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running.
Okay. I'm confused.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Okay. Guess I'll go this way. Remember this vaguely. Remember you have to like pull switches or some shit like that. Quite a bit.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Okay. Let's go this way, I guess.
Craven's blood. Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Jump into the well.
Roots. That's why I let him begin.
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found it.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Guessing you have a plan.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need ingredients for the spell.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Fine, let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofferton?
No, I have a name. I am Skellige.
Dead battle. You've recovered your honor. We're looking for Ciri.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
I wish there was like a patch or something to make these loading screens shorter. Because it kind of ruins the... What's the word I'm looking for? The pacing, I guess.
Help me. Help us both. Zirel, can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofferton. They call me Skellige.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long was I out?
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Well, you undressed me.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
Mm-hmm. And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you.
Hold me up.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Let's get to Drowned Dead Rock.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay, but the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skellige can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah!
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Okay. Yes.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? Not a bruise?
This? No. It's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
Got it for someone special who's dead now.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I have no.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, of course.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Seems nice.
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over, and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Well, why not?
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
Jesus, this fucking titty physics is just fucking randomly happening, I guess. Optional jump in the water to cool off and regenerate. Drink a shot of fruit. Warm up.
Cold.
I think it's done. Yeah, I was wondering if that was possible or not. Is that the only difference? I'm ready to go face the wild hunt in nothing but a towel and you know, some bandages. Alright, let's get out of here. Speaking of which, her bandages seem to be gone. All of a sudden, you'd think she'd still need them. At least for a little bit. Also, her pants were black. Like the one she was just wearing before I went in the sauna. So, I don't know where the hell she got those. Considering these are like greenish brown or something.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
Said you like me.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Sure, why not?
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Can't tell, did that guy get his leg chopped off or no? I don't think he did. Oh, look at this fucking fucked up cutscene shit. Can I walk on to the one that's right in front of me?
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
Thanks, Joe.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride. Watch out! Ride, Ciri! Don't look back!
That line he just said makes more sense now.
Faster, they're catching up!
In the context of this, rather than him just randomly saying it during the fight. Damn it. Definitely not used to the horseback fighting.
What?
became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him and Jonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Just tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
How are you feeling?
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Let's get out of here now.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
The ugly creature, it's linked to Ciri somehow.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
What do you want to say?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That...
fuck off.
She's been transformed by some curse?
Great, now I have to wait for
Don't
it
even
to
want to think about
catch
it.
up.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
We know Ciri's not in Skellige.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
What now?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We've followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine, see you in Larvik.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Why did I do that? Last wish. God. Shows up and goes the other direction.
Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Really love fighting the controls this much. Also, I really love the waypoint not fucking being consistent and just constantly just fucking flailing all over the minimap and not telling me the proper place to go.
Or two.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Var Ipsis. A specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Var Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
What happened to him?
They know what happened to him?
Shit.
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
What do you want from me?
Alright. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
I'll help you.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come. Come. The landing's not far.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
That doesn't work.
Huh.
Well, that would make quick work of the beast.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
That's neighbours.
The ship carrying the gin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Or am I supposed to sit down somewhere?
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
I believe that is a reference to the book.
There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep.
With
You
the
can't
wish
dive
thing.
that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad I cried a Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Ability is limited underwater. Use your crossbow to defend yourself against foes.
How's it going?
You know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
I just killed that one. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
I thought I saw something else down here. You know what? Actually, I might take that because I don't know if that has any. If I could ever fucking like. Fuck's sake. Yeah. This fucking shit's infuriating sometimes. else down here before I leave? Not from what I can see.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. What's rotted?
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Got something. Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Got something. Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Why did that start over again?
Swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
I wish this wasn't so fucking infuriating to control. Fuck's sake. Come on.
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the Jinn. Try to open it.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
Okay. There we go. The fuck is that? Like a harpy or something? Siren.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, and when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail, me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember, the chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
What the hell? Why are there so many fucking sirens? I didn't even know they could go underwater. Or like the flying things like that.
see something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. Aisu foltja bedem ein eichte illiveid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
Aisu foltja bedem ein eichte illiveid.
No djinn here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Anything else? Can I interact with this, or did I already? Fuck it. Oh, what's that?
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon can do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon can do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could.
It's fucking weird how that keeps happening.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me really?
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Fine.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
So basically undoing something that's been done where it's been around since the very first book. From like the fucking 80s or
Seems
90s.
Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
Alright.
We should explore the ship.
Interesting. Wonder what this means. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing interesting. Nothing here.
It seems like that's it. Besides this, I guess. I thought I already got this, though. Oh, yeah, I already examined that. Oh, fuck off. No, I don't want that.
We should... Yes?
The hell else is there to explore? Or examine? I'm like legitimately confused about this. What the fuck else am I supposed to do here? Did I not get everything in here? Okay, what did I miss? I don't understand. Oh, okay.
Yen, think you should see this.
Would have been nice if that would have popped up when I was looking at it for 15 fucking minutes.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Did Jinn kill them?
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even. And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
I need to search his body.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
I wonder if me doing this will make her less cranky whenever we get back to Kaer Morhen, because I think, if I remember right, that had something to do with it.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame djinn. Rif kaishta ein gael. Kaishta et displair. Devired me castle.
I have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into this.
Oh, some stuff I don't have. Again.
Care to trade places?
You! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Bit better now?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Couldn't have refused.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
I still love you too.
Jen might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
Oh.
And I love you.
I love you, Yen, as the camera fucking clips through the back of her head. Jesus Christ.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
It's not a kiss.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Yeah, see, in my last playthrough, I just skipped this whole quest and went straight to, what's it called, Crow's Perch or whatever. And whenever I went back to Kaer Morhen, she was, like, really bitchy. So I wonder, I'm hoping that's different. That's not, like, a guaranteed thing to happen every time you go back to Kaer Morhen.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
Roach would.
What now?
Or Skyrim Horse would.
I'm due to appear in Vizima.
But speaking of which, I need to get back to that at some point.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
So be it.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Let's talk before you leave.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
Her tits are barely like clipping through her shirt. I don't know why that's happening. What's with that? Witcher 3 in the clipping mess that is Yennefer. So I'm gonna come back to Skellige maybe on my own time because I know that one of the Witcher School armor sets are here. Or at least I'm pretty sure I heard that it was anyway. So yeah, I'm probably gonna come back here on my own time and get that. I'm definitely getting tired of the armor I'm currently wearing, especially since every time I picked up some new armor, it's either not good or it's just this armor again. So it gets pretty fucking tiresome, I guess. I've had the same look for like pretty much the majority of the game.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
What armor he's wearing in that cinematic. Because it looks similar-ish to what I'm wearing right now, but it obviously isn't. Has stripes on it and shit. Would you look at that? The stream is out of sync for me. It's like not playing live for some reason. So yeah, I think we're coming up on basically where I left off in my other playthrough. Once we're at Kaer Morhen, we're pretty much where I left off. About definitely less than 3 months ago, I came back to that playthrough, did one pretty short stream on it, and it was just the scene where they get drunk, but I didn't actually go through with it, so at least not fully. I barely spoke in that, partially because the entire rest of my original playthrough, I had no commentary whatsoever. It was just, if I said anything, it was in the chat, and me, you know, conversing with a coworker / friend of mine, like the only friend I think I had at that at my last job. And I've mentioned it before, he kind of guided me through some stuff with this game, like the Griffin set, like where to find it, I don't remember, so, but yeah, he helped me out, and he watched a couple of the streams, so. Alright. Yeah, I'm not quite sure that if the Baron died in my first playthrough, though, because I didn't do the mission, so I don't know if he did or not. Or the side quest to go save his wife.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, I'm here to take him away.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, like, he should be, like, shaking in his boots or whatever, because, I mean, just from witnessing anything that happened while I was still here before the Baron's death.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find some other diversion.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Okay, what was that? Quest?
Hey, little guy.
I believe that's the second one I failed.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Do you want to check what that quest was? Because I don't even remember seeing that at all.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
I don't remember actually going with them. I mean, I remember this, I guess, just in general, but I don't remember actually going back. Huh. It's funny because I think in the like early demos of this game, whenever he tells you about Ciri, it was actually in the throne room, not whatever like office or whatever you want to call that chambers or whatever that he was in the actual game.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then?
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Why am I bowing this time?
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies.
I refused earlier. Having your way, Your Majesty, I guess.
Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I guess
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time.
Just saw I got another comment in the chat, but it's not popping up for me.
Yes,
I
I
might
know
have
my
to.
vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee.
Maybe we'll
went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
and into the Wild Hunt again. Ciri and the elf fled.
If someone said something, I'm not
Their
seeing
boat
it.
returned to shore
I'm
the
sorry,
next
you might
day
want to
with only him
retype
on
it.
board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might be your daughter.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Okay, yeah, I'm still not seeing it coming. Okay, let me exit out of the stream again, and... Okay, come on. Okay, yeah, I see test in chat is broken from Mr. Bacon Bits. If you said anything else, I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, this happens often, I guess, and it's kind of irritating. So be it, I guess. I think it just leads to them arguing if I go the other way around.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I vaguely remember a bit more of it now that it's kind of played out. But I definitely didn't remember any of this at first. Biting wit, where to go?
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Hopefully that doesn't affect anything later. Curse, how do we lift it?
So, how do we lift this curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh, there, Roach. Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Why so dirty?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's already here.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
That was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Now
that was a good bed.
It's
I said the same myself.
Yen really hates oak furniture.
Where is everyone?
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
See, her being mad at my other playthrough makes a lot more sense. I was kind of hoping it would be at least somewhat different in this playthrough, but apparently not. The only reason I can understand her being angry is if she knew I fucked Triss not that long ago. Anything I need to put away? Probably put all that clothing and that sword away. I need to sell some of this at some point. Okay.
Again. Damn it.
I'll come back to him. Well, I can't wait to get, like, teleported somewhere far away or something.
God
Jesus
damn it!
Christ.
Piece of shit!
Uh-oh. That's the only other reason I can see her being angry, just because this thing's not working. But, like, her, like, actually legitimately being angry with Geralt makes no sense to me. As of right now.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
I'm not gonna bring up this.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
How do I do this?
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Definitely went better than the last time I actually argued with her in my other playthrough, which got me teleported. You have a new quest item. Why does it always tell me that? Especially when half the time it already, you know, does that.
Nothing here.
Huh. Well... So which tower were we in at the very beginning of the game, in the dream? I wonder. Probably a different one, because I think this one's too far on the back. Alright, well I think I'm going to end it here. The next episode will definitely be more and, you know, focused. So yeah, despite my bitching at the very beginning of the episode, or stream, whatever, which was because of the game fucking up and me having to start the stream over. Like I said, this would have been episode 8 still instead of episode 9 if that hadn't happened and forced me to exit out of the game and restart the stream. So I was a little pissed off towards the beginning of the stream. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it other than that. So yeah, so that said, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.